This is not ordinary. Not at all. This is not an ordinary one. It's not an ordinary attack. You might be wondering what I'm talking about. Well, with the latest development, with the conflict between Edochie and Judy, ever since he announced his pastoral calling and all of that, it seems somehow Edochie began listening to his siblings. And moreover, his elder brother, Leo, he said he regrets ever going with him down to the Mogalus. That is the family of Judy Austin. So somehow it seems Edochie have started, and moreover, if you even look at some of the so-called, the latest was she trying to educate, preach to young girls that they should not go to their university and start becoming wives for a man that does not even know his left from his right. What that means, I don't understand. But let us file that for some other time, because what we want to talk about now is extremely serious. Well, before we proceed, kindly tap on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow it. Let's move it up. Tap on the subscribe button. Very important. And turn on the notification bell. This is going to be a back-to-back. We will be dealing with sensitive, and also we'll be entertaining ourselves on this channel whilst delivering this information, this important message. We also have a little bit of entertainment. We are going to cover a lot. We will be covering a lot, We'll be covering a lot on this channel. So, like I said, Karl, Edochie, the son of and May, they were attacked today. And all of this stems from jealousy and nothing more. Jealousy and frustration. Frustration of Judy Austin. I think this particular proverb or wise saying will make a lot of sense to Edochie. It will make a lot of sense to him. That the insect that eats up kola nut is inside of it. The insect that eats up vegetable is already inside of it. So Edochie will understand this one. Anyway, if he could say 2023 is the best year of his life, and rather than him apologizing, he came up with church, then I think he deserves whatever it is that happens to him, but not to his children. So as I was saying, Karl was attacked. Thank God for God. Now, there are different activities that children often, they engage themselves in. If you're in a boarding school and all of that, there are different activities that you have to engage yourself in. If you are in a boarding school that is outside of, the city, there are certain, things that you have to do, such as PE, physical exercise, and many other things. So this time around, they needed to learn about agriculture and some other things. So they were going to take them to a particular part of the town where these things will be done. So the school, they got 2 buses. These 2 buses, they will often say, from this to this, from that to that, your name will be attached to each of the buses so that they can monitor and manage who is who and who is going and who is not going. So After a while, May, I think she felt that she needed to, there is this troubling or this nagging thought, push. Something is just compelling you to do certain things. So she called Karl and asked him, what are you up to? Mom, we are going to the farm. We'll be learning how to do this and that. It's part of our curriculum activities and all of that. So, oh, really? Have you prayed? No, Mom. Why? Go back and pray. Go back and pray. Go back and pray before you embark on this journey. I've always warned you. I've always told you not to leave without praying. And, young children, he said, oh, Mom, the bus is about to leave. The first one is where my name is, and it's a nice one, looks good, looks, modern. The other one is not nice. So Mom said, this should serve as a lesson to you. Next time, pray. Go back to your room, pray before you return to take the bus. Now, just that singular act saved Karl from the impending danger. Well, he went to do what his mom asked him to do. He prayed and he took the second bus. Do you know what happened? You will never believe it. Some strange men stopped the bus. They accosted the bus. And the next thing they did was to pull out picture, that of Karl, and they started checking the bus. Because it had already been planned, it had already been noted that the first bus was going to convey Karl. You see, it's like, Judy Austin, are you trying to make money? Because I don't really understand this. Is it because of the 100 million naira that you and your Edochie will have to cough? Are you trying to use this as a means or a way to hold, to press, or to condition May? Like, seriously? Well, I think May should take this serious. She should take this serious. If you look at the write-up of Yul Edochie, or is it Judy Austin writing on behalf of Yul Edochie 2023, you will know that these are desperados. So this is how the young boy was able to escape. So these people, they kept on asking, and they were talking to themselves like this, like, Yul Edochie's son, no day here, is not here. Yul Edochie's son is not here. Yul Edochie became no day for here. He became no day among them. And this is how the teachers, they knew what it was all about. Because they didn't know at the initial. They realized what this was all about. And they asked, what about the second bus coming? They said, no, that's not, it's not coming here. It's not with us. This is the only bus and he's not part of it. And they said, oh my, bullshit. We lost it. We missed this. This, I repeat, is an opportunity for May to consider the security and protection of our children because of these wicked people. We don't pray that any of Yul Edochie's son, or let us even say Mary Edochie Aligwe's children, none of them, we don't pray that they meet any form of evil, either accident, kidnapping, or RIP. What is your suggestion and advice for her? Drop it in the comment section because she comes here to read. She comes here to listen also.